Hi, my name is Kunal. I am Chief Architect and creator of REDA AI. Let's create our first agent. We just have installed REDA AI application, the managed package in the Salesforce org. The first step is that we should set up some defaults. So I am on the REDA AI admin tab, and here I see that I don't have any uh, plan available. So I'll quickly activate the free tier, which would enable, which would automatically create a plan for me. This is an async process, so typically it takes a couple of seconds. So now I see that my plan is available. I have 500 credits available per month. I can create one max agent. This is included in the trial. And if I scroll down, I see that I have not used any credit. Everything is available, which is good. So let's go to my agent definition tab and click on all. And you see that I don't have any agent right now. Let's create our first agent. I'll click on new tab. I'll provide the agent name as REDA Lexi, the agent ID as Lexi. Okay, so this is a brand new Salesforce org. So we don't have, we have not done any customizations into this org. So we will leverage what is out of the box. So in default org, Salesforce automatically create opportunity records, product records, price book entries and all. So we will leverage that information. So we will say that, hey, Lexi's customer, let's say customer support, right? What is the priority of Lexi? If we have not specifically instructed the system which agent to use, the system automations, they use the agents based on their priorities and their functions. The display name, let's say Lexi, and you may notice that we have provided the help text to all of the information so that you can have a guided setup. I will not put anything on the persona. Optionally, I can provide a mascot image. Like if you want to give a personality image to your agent, you can do that. The channel is internal. We plan to use Lexi internally. Everything looks good. I will just save Lexi. Okay. So by default, my first agent is created, but it is blank slate. This Lexi has no knowledge right now. And my next step is that how can I make Lexi knowledgeable based on Lexi's role in the organization? Okay. If I see that by default, Lexi has access to common prompts, common tools, common actions, which all looks good. Okay. So now let's define personality for Lexi. I'll click on build agent with AI. So this function allows you to, without any technical knowledge, without any LLM knowledge, you can create your agents and you can monitor your agents. You can optimize your agents. So what I will do is I'll quickly give intent, and this intent is like general. It's general English, or Lexi is available in multiple languages, so you can give your uh, you can provide your intent to the AI in any of those languages. Okay, so what we have provided that, hey, Lexi is friendly, knowledgeable, and she has knowledge of the generated products, the parts, the issues, the severity of the issues. She has access to opportunities. We have defined that what key fields are there on the opportunities. Here you can also define your custom fields as well. We have uh, provided to Lexi that she can find the contact details on the contact records associated with the account, which is good. The product information is on the product object, which is standard. The important fields on the product are name and description. The product prices are like standard price book entry. That's where the Lexi can look at in terms of if she needs to identify or maybe find the rates for the generator products. And Lexi should assist in creating cases, determine case priority based on the customer issue. And Lexi is proactive and ensure that customer is of paramount importance. All right, let's click on analyze agent. So here we are asking AI to build the agent for us. And this is a heavy request. It typically takes time. Okay, so we have got the results. Assessment. Okay, so awesome, right? So we have identified the strengths of Lexi, we have identified the gaps, and the suggestions to fill those gaps, like what persona we need to give to Lexi. what token budget is required, like how much complex operations Lexi can take. Uh, and we have suggestions for 3 prompts, that we should create 3 prompts for Lexi as well. This is good. Context fields like opportunity, account, and case. That is awesome. Some suggestions around the default actions like chips. That is good. Okay, I will just apply all of them. And here we go. Our first agent is ready for deployment. Okay, now let's deploy it. So I go to an opportunity record. I'll edit the lightning page here, and I'll quickly drag Lexi to the lightning page. Okay, so I'll just put like here. Save it. Okay, it is saved. Go back. And beautiful. So now Lexi is available to take any of the queries. Let's say, hi Lexi. So now Lexi is summarizing, like she's looking into the opportunity. She's trying to understand the opportunity, and it caches it. Okay, so hey means she provided me a very quick opportunity, summary of this opportunity. Hey, and she recognized me. That is awesome. All right, so this is good. Okay, let's, in a hypothetical case, let's say that the customer is, I got a call from the customer that there is a leaking pump. So I'll just allow. I got a call from the customer. The customer is complaining that there is a leak in the pump on the generator. Sorry for my English here. Let's say. So now the Lexi should do its magic, right? She should understand that what I'm talking about, right? Oh, fantastic. Because Lexi is an engineer, she's now asking about what type of leak it is. Okay, let's say that, hey, it's a fuel leak, or let's say, and who called her, right? She's also asking about. Okay, the fuel leak on the pump is classified as a safety hazard. This is a high priority case. This is awesome. And it automatically identified the context. It was Edward who called. So see, one thing that you may notice, that Lexi is that smart that she automatically has looked for the contacts under this account and identified. That means who could call, like. And okay, let's see that what Lexi has done. Here is the case I'm raising for you. Edward's terms. Okay, everything is good. Description is good. The priority is automatically identified. Confirm. Awesome. Let's take a look at the case record. Beautiful. All the information that what was provided is already on the case. Absolutely good. Let's go back to Lexi and say that, hey, create a follow-up. Okay, let's be more creative. Hey Lexi, can you create a follow-up task for me to call Edwards tomorrow noon? Uh, Again, sorry for my English. And here, let's see, that means, even though sentence is not properly formatted, but well, let's see that if Lexi is able to figure it out, that what it is. Hey, she was able to figure out. And here's a follow-up task that she has created, and I just need to confirm it. So these are the tools and actions that what Lexi can do. So this is our first agent. What we have done is that we have received a customer complaint, we have created a case, we have created the follow-up task, all just by chatting to Lexi, an agent which we created almost minutes back. Welcome to REDA AI. Thank you so much for your time, and you have a good day.